y is equal to tan inverse root a minus root x by 1 plus root x. This problem, if you see this, the expression under this bracket, okay, it looks like tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. Now, why does it look like this? Because numerator is okay, but as far as the denominator is concerned, you can write this as root a minus root x divided by 1 plus root a into root x. Now it looks like this, isn't it? Now it looks like tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b, isn't it? So
Yes, sir.
what I'm going to do is, I'm going to substitute root a is equal to, say, tan alpha, and I'm going to substitute root x is equal to tan theta. Okay. So therefore, what does y become? Y is equal to tan inverse tan alpha minus tan theta divided by 1 plus tan alpha into tan theta, which is tan inverse of tan alpha minus theta, isn't it? Because this is a minus b, tan a minus b formula, which is equal to alpha minus theta only. And what is alpha? What is alpha in this case? Alpha is tan inverse root a.
Okay, sir.
And what is theta in this case? Tan inverse root x. Okay. So which is equal to,
Yes,
we
sir.
get, not alpha is tan inverse a, sorry. Alpha is tan inverse a. So we get alpha is equal to tan inverse root a minus tan inverse root x. Okay. So now we differentiate. Now remember a is a constant. So therefore dy dx, so tan inverse root a must also be a constant. d dx
Yes,
tan inverse root a minus tan inverse root x, which is d dx of tan inverse root a minus d dx of tan inverse.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Where were you?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Where were you?
Sir, because the mobile was, sir, here only. Sir, the mobile was in charge. That's why.
You should have charged it earlier, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. d dx of tan inverse root a is 0 because a is a constant. So tan inverse root a is also a constant. And d dx of tan inverse root x is 1 by 1 plus
yes,
x square into the d dx of root x, which is equal to minus of 1 by 1 plus x, and d dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay. Which is equal to minus 1 by 2 root x into 1 plus x. So this is your answer. Okay.
Sir, can you explain this one?
See this, whether you are able to
Hello.
understand, then I will explain. See what you are able to see. Otherwise, I've already explained it. This is being recorded. You can see it on YouTube also.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. I've already
Okay,
lost
sir.
a lot of
Yes,
time
sir.
waiting for you.
Sorry, sir.
Next is y is equal to tan inverse root 2 minus x by 2 plus x. Okay. Now see this. In this problem, there is a radical and you have 2 minus x. Now, if I can write this radical, this entire radical as a tan, then the tan and tan inverse and tan will nullify each other, right? But the problem is this radical is also there. Then what to do with this radical? Okay. So you remember this relation tan square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta. You remember this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, if you put x is equal to, see there is a 2 also. So that is why what we do is in order that the 2 cancels in the numerator and denominator later on, what we do is we put x is equal to 2 cos 2 theta. Understood? See what
Yes,
happens.
sir.
Why did I put this 2? See what happens. Therefore, y is equal to tan inverse root 2 minus 2 cos 2 theta by 2 plus 2 cos 2 theta. So this becomes tan inverse root. You take 2 common, 1 minus cos 2
Yes, sir.
theta by 1 twice of 1 plus cos 2 theta. That is why I took a 2 there. That is why I took a 2 here. So that here it cancels. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Which is equal to tan inverse root over of tan square theta. Okay. Which is equal to tan inverse tan theta. Which is simply theta. But what is theta? This means x by 2 is cos 2 theta, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That means 2 theta is cos inverse x by 2. That means theta is half cos inverse x by 2, right? Isn't it? Half
Yes,
cos
sir.
inverse x by 2. So this is
Yeah.
half cos inverse x by 2. So therefore, what is dy dx? Dy dx is ddx of half cos inverse x by 2. Half you take out of the differentiation, half ddx of cos inverse x by 2, which is half cos inverse. Differentiation of cos inverse is what? Minus 1 by square root 1 minus x square, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Into the ddx of x by 2. So which is half. Take the LCM. They can take minus outside here. If you take the LCM, you will get here 1 by root over of 2 square minus x square by 2 square. And ddx x by 2 is
Yes.
half. So this is
Hmm.
minus 1
Yes, sir.
fourth into 1 by square root 4 minus x square divided by 4. which is equal to minus 1/4 into 1 by square root 4 minus x square divided by 2. Okay,
Yes, sir.
which is equal to minus 1/4 of 2 by root 4 minus x square. So this cancels to 1, 2, 2. So this is minus half into 1 by square root 4 minus x square. Okay, this is your answer. Or you can write this as minus 1 by 2 root 4 minus x square. Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I continue with the next one?
Yes, sir.
So in the next one, I'll do 24/3. Y is equal to cot inverse. Y is equal to cot inverse of square root 1 plus x square minus x. Okay, this is what our problem is. Now, in order to do this problem, you see a root over of 1 plus x square, isn't it? Root over of 1 plus x square looks like what? Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So this is 1 plus x square type, right? Or cosec square theta
Yes.
is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So you can substitute either x is equal to cot theta or you can substitute x is equal to tan theta. Better we substitute x is equal to tan theta. So put x is equal to tan theta. Therefore y becomes cot inverse root 1 plus tan square theta minus tan theta, which is equal to cot inverse root 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sec theta, right? Sec theta minus tan theta. So now you change sec to cos 1 by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta.
Minus sin theta by cos theta. Yes, sir.
Now you take the LCM, you get cot inverse 1 minus sin theta divided by cos theta. Now how to deal with this? Again, this is something that I have done many times. One can be written as cos square theta plus sin
Yes,
square
sir.
theta, theta by 2 in fact,
Plus
theta
2,
by 2,
sorry,
and
minus 2.
minus 2 sin theta by 2, cos
Yes,
theta by 2.
cos theta by 2.
And cos theta can be written as by submultiple angle formula cos square theta by 2
Yes, sir.
minus sin square theta by 2.
Theta by.
Okay, so this is
Yes.
cot inverse of cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2
Minus.
whole square,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
this is cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So what happens?
One will cancel.
One power will cancel here. Simply left with cot inverse of cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2. Okay, so now what you do is you divide numerator and denominator by cos theta by 2. Okay, I'm doing directly because I've shown this to you multiple times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1 minus tan theta by 2 by 1 minus 1. This is 1 plus, no? This is 1 plus. Yes. 1 plus tan theta by 2. Okay. So this is cot inverse tan pi by 4 minus tan theta by 2 divided by 1 plus
1 plus
tan pi by
10 pi
4
by 4
tan
into
theta by 2,
10 pi theta by 2.
which is equal to cot inverse of tan pi by 4 minus theta by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to change tan to cot, isn't it? So what I do is write cot inverse. This tan I want to change to cot. So I write this as cot of pi by 2 minus
Minus
pi by
pi
4
by
plus
4
minus theta by 2.
minus.
Minus
Yes, sir.
theta by 2.
Minus theta by.
This is minus theta by 2. Okay. So that now
Yes,
you're
sir.
only left with okay. So that now you're left with is equal to pi by 2
Yes,
minus
sir. Pi by 2 minus theta by.
pi by 4
Yes,
minus
sir.
theta by 2. Okay. So which is pi by 2 minus
Plus, sir, plus
minus
theta by 2.
minus pi by 4 plus theta by 2. And pi by 2 minus pi by 4 is simply pi by 4. You take the LCM of these two. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And plus theta by 2. Now what was theta in our case? I substitute x is equal to tan theta, right? I had
Yes,
substituted
sir.
x is equal to tan theta. That means theta is equal to tan inverse x, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So we put back the value. Is equal to pi by 4 plus half of theta, which is tan inverse x.
Of
Therefore,
x. Yes, sir.
dy dx is ddx of pi by 4 plus half tan inverse x. ddx pi by 4 is 0 plus half ddx of tan inverse x, isn't it?
Yes,
Which
sir.
is equal to 1 by twice of 1 plus x square,
1 plus x square.
which is your required answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me see the next one. Let me see the last one. Okay, the last problem of this exercise.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Y is equal to cot inverse sine square. Check in the. Do you have your books in front of
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir. Sine square into cot inverse of
I doubt whether
cot
this is
inverse
sine
root
square.
under.
Okay, I doubt whether this is sine
Yes, sir.
square. No, no, this may be a
Sir, it is
printing
given
mistake.
here.
Yes, maybe a printing mistake. I think it should be sine inverse. It should not be sine square.
Yes, sir.
But still, let's work with sine square then. If it is given, fine. Let's see if
Yes,
we
sir.
are able to solve or not. Let's work with
Okay,
sine.
sir.
But I doubt should be sine. Let's work with sine square. Sine square Cot inverse.
Root under 1 plus 1 minus x upon 1 plus x.
Cot inverse.
Cot inverse
Root
root under
1 plus x.
1 minus x. Sir, 1 minus x.
1 minus x by 1 plus x. Okay, 1 minus x. One minus x. It is
Yes, sir.
closed. Okay, now let's see. Now there's a radical sign and you see a cot inverse also. Okay, and if there's a
Yes, sir.
radical sign, if you remember that tan square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta, isn't it? Because if I remove this square, suppose if I remove this square, then what happens? It becomes tan theta is equal to square root of this.
Root under, yes, sir.
So that it looks like this now, isn't it? So therefore what we do is we substitute um, x is equal to cos 2 theta. Put x is equal to cos 2 theta. So therefore you get y is equal to sine square cot inverse square root 1 minus cos 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta. Okay, which is equal to sine square cot inverse, no? Cot inverse of
Yes, sir.
root tan square theta, which is equal to sine square cot inverse tan theta. Now we have to change this tan to cot, isn't it? So what we do is sine square, we change this tan to cot. We write this as cot pi by 2 minus theta. Okay, so this is sine
Yes, sir.
square pi by 2 minus theta, right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. You want to know what is sine square pi by 2 minus theta? It is cos square theta, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
which is cos square theta. Now cos square theta, what is cos square theta in terms of cos 2 theta? It is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2.
Yes, sir.
You understood or not?
Yes, sir.
If you remember, I'm just writing this formula. Oh, let me do it this way. Let me not write directly. Let me just uh, do a little painful way. You write this as 2 cos square theta by 2. Okay. And you know that cos 2 cos square theta is what? 1 plus cos 2 theta, isn't it? Now you understood.
Yes, sir.
Converting cos square
Yes,
to
sir.
a multiple angle. Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
but what is cos 2 theta we have taken? We have taken cos 2 theta as x. So we convert theta back to x. So what do we get? Y is equal to 1 plus x by 2. So therefore, what is dy dx? So it worked out. Sine square is okay. ddx of 1 plus x by 2. We take half out. ddx 1 plus x, which is half ddx of 1 plus ddx of x, which is equal to half 0 plus 1, which is half. Okay. No problem.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
So we have finished trigonometric substitution. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Uh,